Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me here on A Journey in Light. My name is Joy. Today's Pick a Card Tarot Love Reading. We are going over how are they feeling about you right now. What's going on in their mind, what's going on in their heart. We're going to look into some other like hidden truths, some challenges, intentions, as well as get channeled messages, pull some song cards, and then at the end of each pile I will be pulling some attributes and letters if you need that extra confirmation that you're in the right spot. So I have 4 piles for you guys today. I usually do 3, felt the need to do 4, so if you're typically a person that likes to go towards a 4 pile reading, here you go. So first pile, we have this lovely piece of bismuth, which is like a really cool mineral. It's actually one of the active ingredients in Pepto-Bismol. And this card, we have this beautiful peacock. It does say let go of the old for pile 1. Pile 2, we have this cool little owl pen with onyx eyes. And we have see the truth, pile 2. Pile 3, we have this beautiful fox. It says observe in silence. We have this rainbow heart, or rainbow moonstone heart, sorry. Rainbow moonstone for pile 3. In pile 4, we have this card. It says love that you are different. We have this obsidian star to go along with it. Very unique kind of vibe here. So take a deep breath, go with whichever pile you're drawn to the most. If you're drawn to more than one and you're having a hard time, you feel free to watch more than one. These are general readings, so you have to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use your own intuition and discernment to help you know what part of the reading is correct for you and leave out the rest. You can watch different piles for different people, totally fine. The timestamps will be in the description box below, and hopefully the pinned comment if I remember. I'm the worst about that, but I always try to remember that. Also wanted to say I am available at this time for personal readings. If you're interested in a more personal look into your connection, you can find the information in the description box below. I do recorded readings based off of questions, or I do live readings as well. You can reach out to me from the information in the description box. So I will leave these up for a moment. Feel free to pause the screen if you need more time. And then I will see you at your pile. Bye, guys. Hello, hello, my lovely friends for pile 1. You picked this bismuth. Super cool mineral here. How cool is that it forms like that? Anyways, so we are going over how your person is feeling about you right now. So you guys picked the opening card of let go of the old. So some of you guys, this could be a brand new relationship after you moved on from another relationship, maybe let go. Some of you guys, you could be looking into an old relationship maybe you feel like you should let go of, or maybe you're trying to figure out, get some clarity before you let go, something like that. Some of you guys might not relate to that message at all, and it's just something more about the peacock that drew you in, which could be about someone kind of like showing off. Your person could have a tendency to kind of be a little flashy, very peacock-esque. Maybe have a particular voice. All of a sudden I'm thinking about how peacocks sound. If you know that sound, you know that sound. It kind of sounds like a very angry cat. If you know, you know. So there could be something distinctive about your person's voice if you're drawn to this pile as well. So again, we're going to go over how your person is feeling right now. We're going to look into some thoughts, possibly hidden truths, challenges. Kind of just depends on how the spread plays out, on which deep dive questions I'm going to go into. So I think every pile may be a little different, but I will be doing messages with all of them, song cards with all of them, and confirmations at the end. If anyone needs some extra confirmation, if this is indeed your pile, I'll be pulling some letters and charms and attributes just to help those who feel like they need that little extra kind of vibe here. So let's get started. Hope everyone's doing well. All right, how is pile one's person feeling about them right now? How are they feeling right now? As we watch this timeless reading, how is their person, they're thinking about, feeling about them right now? How is their person feeling about them right now? Okay. Pile one's person, how are they feeling about them right now? Three of Swords. So possibly some sort of pain in the heart, sadness, but we'll see how the whole thing kind of plays out. But there is a bit of an ouch moment. We did have a Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords coming out together. This person could be thinking a lot about this, maybe, you know, going over how they showed up and this connection. We have the Tower. Okay. This is some heavy energy, so again, I don't want to speak too soon on all this, but that's a lot. Okay, we have a Page of Wands, Four of Swords, so very contemplative energy. I'm going to clarify all these before I really jump into how they're feeling. But I think it's safe to say, especially with this energy and this energy right off the bat, that this person is in the feels and it doesn't feel good. So again, I don't know if there's some sort of argument. Someone left the other person. This person, you know, things fell apart, broke apart with the Tower here. Granted, Tower typically is needed change. So maybe if this person wasn't stepping up, maybe you've moved away from this connection and has left this person really thinking about how they were showing up with this Six of Pentacles here. But this person is definitely in the feels and not in a necessarily a comfortable way. So let's clarify these real quick. I'm doing my reading a little bit different. I was called to do it this way, so I'm just going to go with it. It's like, all right, I've never done it this way. So we have the Devil. Clarifying that. We have a Two of Cups. This is Tower. Okay, Two of Wands. Five of Wands. Overall energy, Three of Wands. Okay. So with this Three of Swords clarified by the Devil, this person could be feeling really guilty, really sad, really upset about some choices they made. Maybe if they chose the wrong thing, chose the wrong person, chose the wrong situation. The Devil is about temptations. So this person also could feel very tempted, very drawn to you in a very tempted way with the Devil being here, but it is clarifying this heartache. So if that combination makes sense with that for you, take it. Please remember these are general readings, so you will have to use your intuition and discernment to know what part of the readings are for you. I didn't say that at the beginning, sorry. Most of you guys know that, but I always like to give that clarity. With this, though, this can be about addictions. This can be about, and addictions don't just have to be, you know, drugs, alcohol. This can be sex. This can be shopping. This can be escapism of whatever form. You know, this is also the Capricorn card. So for some of you guys, there could be, you or them have heavy Capricorn placements. I feel kind of bad for Capricorn sometimes that that's their card. But it is what it is. I don't think that's a fair representation of Capricorn, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I actually don't really have much Capricorn in my chart, but sending you guys love. Anyways, sidebar. We're going to look at like the Devil part of this though. So it does feel like this person is very upset. Again, this feels like of their own making. Like they got themselves in a bad place from their own choices. And this may be what this person is kind of battling in their head. So the Five of Swords can be a fight that no one wins. It can be a fight with someone else. But I feel like a lot of the times it ends up being like a fight in our own heads, like that hamster wheel energy where you're thinking a lot about this and you're like, and when it came out with the Six of Pentacles, this is like an even give and take. So if this person wasn't giving you what you deserved, you know, and then it clarified by the Two of Cups. This is one of my soul level connection cards. So this person could be really feeling like I've really messed up you know, this may be really over. I've really lost out. Did I make the wrong choices? Did I not pick this person? Did I not show up in this loving way because I feel it? I have this Two of Cups feeling here. But so it's very much reading self-sabotage in this pile. So if that's not your scenario, it might not be your pile. If you are really drawn to this, there's going to be a message somewhere in here for you. Remember, your intuition, your higher self picks the pile if you are tapping into that. So they already know what's here. We won't get into timelines, but anywho, the Tower, clarified by planning, trying to figure out, being at a crossroads. So this person could feel like things, where they were moving forward, or they don't know where to go now. It's like things have fallen apart. I don't know which way to go. Which track do I take? Which path do I take forward? And it kind of goes with this energy. Both of these cards, guys, these overall energies, I know I'm skipping this for a second. We have Four of Swords, which is a card of inaction. We have a Three of Wands, which is a card of waiting. You know, trying to figure things out, but both of these are contemplative energies, though. It's like waiting for my ship to come in. This is meditation, contemplation, but in action nonetheless. So your person is feeling like kind of at a stalemate. We have this Page of Wands. It's like wanting some sort of new beginning. And my guides are drawing me into the fact that this deck, it's called the Innocence of Wands. And there's something like, I just want to start over, or even like, This could be someone's childhood traumas showing up and causing issues, causing them to self-sabotage. There is a sadness that I feel when I'm kind of looking at this energy. And I was guided to use this deck today for this. Every pile will have this deck as the clarifiers. But this deck is a Five of Wands. It's about quarreling, it's competition. But this deck with this picture always tells me so much. You know, we have a child with a band-aids over his mouth, unable to speak. And the fact that they're being drawn into innocence, I think there is an innocence in this person, you know, and this is just more for your understanding, not an excuse. If this person has treated you in such a way that, you know, this person is dealing with lots of stuff. Granted, it's their job to heal. It's their job to choose different paths. It's not your job, and it's not your job to take the brunt of that, right? So if you have left this person, you made the right choices for yourself, but understanding maybe that it necessarily wasn't you. It was this person's own trauma, you know. And not an excuse, but for understanding for your peace of mind, viewer. I think people get that confused sometimes when we're reading, you know, and explaining what this person's sitting in. I understand if you're angry, but the things that we're explaining to you aren't necessarily for you to be like, oh, it's fine, you can do what you want. This is just for you to understand that this is bigger than you, you know? And then there's not a lack in you that this person couldn't see. It's just their own crap that they're letting get in the way. Anyways, and maybe this person does need to let go of the old. Maybe they have a lot of old patterns that they need to release. And maybe they're working on that. The Four of Swords is a restorative energy. And this is someone like figuring out their future, not really making moves yet, but figuring it out. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull some of these cards. We get more insight to what's going on. I'll pull some more feeling cards in a minute, but I feel the need. Something needs to come out of this deck, so let's see. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. So yeah, that's very evident in what's going on here. Do they feel bad? Yeah. Should they feel bad? Yeah. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So that could be mirrored. You could be in their life to teach them a spiritual lesson. You guys could be both teaching each other lessons. When this card comes up, I feel guided to ask you guys, in the midst of all this, what does this person's actions trigger within you? What feelings does it bring up in you that your soul's trying to highlight? Triggers are just kind of like an indicator light in our car that's letting us know, hey, something's amiss here. Please pay attention to this. You know, for a lot of us, some of us also could have childhood wounds. you know? And these triggers come up in such a way to highlight that there's still something that needs to be healed within us. I'm not saying that, you know, everything that someone does that makes you feel bad is a trigger per se, but hopefully you understand the difference. But with this card being here, just step back and check that. You know, is there something that, even if, you know, it's either repeating with this person or just a repeating theme in your life, if this person has done something that other people have done before, then there's something that your whole soul wants to heal from, so it doesn't have to go through those lesson loops again. Hopefully it's our final test, right? All right, one more from this. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So some of you, I talked about in the beginning, have already walked away from this person. And so maybe there's just this last little bit of release here, knowing that this person is upset. I mean, we're all human. We want someone to feel bad when they hurt us, right? I think that's only natural. I mean, we like to be above that, but hey, we're human. We're here having a human experience. It's okay to feel the human things. But realizing that this is more there in action to be what you needed to be, even though the love was here, isn't a shortcoming of you. And accepting that and letting it go, or sometimes if you have a hard time letting go, just accepting things as they are. Sometimes it's a little easier, you know? If you feel like an attachment to it in some way, just accepting it for how it is and surrender that and move on or move forward with your own feelings. Or again, I feel the need to reiterate, as cliche as it is, it's them, it's not you. So, okay. Let's go put that deck away. I wasn't planning on using that deck, but like most of you guys know, I do spirit-led readings, so I can have a plan. And as we know, sometimes those plans get laughed at, right? So, all right, but back to how I had originally planned to do this reading. Can we get more insight to how this person is feeling, please? Right now, how is this person feeling right now? Concealing secrets, mystery. So they're either concealing this from you. They could be making it like, oh, I'm fine, I don't care. They could be concealing that. They also could be a little bit in denial here, but it does say secret mysteries and hiding. So it could be just trying to, conceal this information. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. So this person does hope to come back around at some point, that, maybe this train track leads to you. So for them, I don't think that this is over. I think they're in that, like, maybe even karmic cycle of, realizing what you've done to somebody else when it happens to you. So some of them could be in another relationship where someone did exactly what they did to you, depending on your situation. So, but this is a feeling of, this isn't over. I want another chance at this one day. So, okay. Let's look at some hidden truths. So something you might not know, something else you might not know. Spiritual work and self-discovery. So what you don't realize, this person is going through a spiritual lesson. They are having some sort of awakening. This is karma at play. Karma isn't, just all bad. Karma is our lessons that we came here to learn. And you have spiritual lesson and spiritual work popping up. So this person is going through it. Some of them may be going through some sort of dark night of the soul. Fairy tales do exist. So yeah, I feel like this person hasn't given up hope. They still have this, like, almost like the way this is coming in, like a hopeless romantic quality. That they do believe in love, and they do believe that this can work out. And it says, you are my lifeline, I can't lose you. So that's something you just don't realize, that this person is still holding out hope for this connection. They don't want to lose you, but they are going through the ringer. But again, it feels like that's very much needed for this person. All right, let's see if we can get some challenges that this person is having towards this connection. What are some challenges besides their own kid stuff? We have dogs. So they may have a challenge being loyal with the dog here. That could be a challenge for this person. And again, that might have to do with this childhood wounding here. Because normally this would be a great card to pop up. This is someone being loyal, but we're asking challenges. So again, this person may have a challenge, being faithful, being loyal. Also, this can be about trusting. So this person also could have a challenge just around trusting other people. All right, let's see what flew on the floor. And then we have the locket. So they have a, like, it's almost like a heart on lockdown here. I mean, this is really good energy too. You know, this is happiness, but if this is a challenge, this person has a hard time opening their heart. Again, we have like this is a Lenormand deck, but this is a little bit different than the traditional one. And then, you know, we have this heart-shaped locket, so it's closed. So that's a challenge of them, opening their heart, being open, allowing people in. You know, that's probably where the self-sabotage comes in from this person. All right, let's see what this person's intentions are at this time. Even though, you know, I don't feel like, honestly, that they're doing much, but let's look into their intentions or their future intentions per energy right now. We might get more of the same of this energy, though, just being honest, but let's see. I love this little deck. It's just kind of hard to shuffle. Hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, don't forget to like. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you here. All right. If you want a personal reading, I have the information in the description box. So, intentions, strength. This card is about courage. There's our Leo energy popping up. We have the star, Aquarius, popping up. This person intends to be optimistic about this. They intend to heal. They intend to be hopeful. Again, that someday energy. And then we have a 10 of Cups. Okay. I still feel like, honestly, this is a little far out, but this person's future intentions at this time, they do intend to have the strength to work through this stuff. They intend to heal this connection. They intend to at least reach out, hopefully, and possibly try to mend this with this 10 of Cups energy. This is loyal energy. This is all the things that they need to work on. This is open-hearted stuff. So I feel like this person, just if they could heal all these parts of themselves and integrate it, you know, they really could be possibly the person that you deserve them to be. Totally up to you, right? But that's where this person's intentions are lying at this time. So let's get some song cards. I always find these as kind of another form of confirmation, but I will pull confirmations at the end. With the song cards, as most of you guys know, if you want to add a song, drop in the comments. I'll add it to our ever-growing list. With the songs, there'll be a message for you within the lyrics. You don't have to look them all up. If you know the song's cool, if you don't, just pick, like, you know, ask yourself, what song do I need to hear? You can screenshot once I have them all out. I pick a couple of them, you know, screenshot, pick one of the songs, either listen to it or at least just look at the lyrics. There's going to be a message for you there. That's another time to use your discernment and say, what is my message? What do I need to hear? So, song card pile 1. And some of you guys, I'm sure, are always looking for the ones you suggested. We have Doing Time by Lana Del Rey. You Were Meant for Me by Jewel. Annie's Song by John Denver. I Never Came, Queens of the Stone Age, and one more. Okay. On My Way Home to You, Michael Franks. So if you guys need to screenshot that so you can go back after the reading and check out one of your songs or all of them. I mean, you can listen to all of them. You know, maybe there's like a little playlist here for you to listen to. But those are your song cards. Let's get some message cards. What deck am I seeing? Let's see. Let's start with this one. Pile 1, what does their person want to say? What do they want them to know, please? We have one stuck from a different deck. I've lost so many people in my life. There's some of those childhood wounds. You are the reason I'm smiling again. Please understand that I was in pain. I never meant to ruin things. I never meant to ruin us. I'm a big mess, and that's the last thing you need right now. I'm somewhere between giving up and seeing how much more I can take, and I smile whenever I get a message from you. pull another deck. Oh my God, show me a deck that's like way in the back. It's hard to reach. Okay. Pile one. What does the person want to say? Ooh, okay, this one. Long distance. So some of you guys, this could be a long distance connection. But also there just could be distance energetically. And this does feel like something that has ended, or there's been some space in this connection. Reminiscing. This person is reminiscing. Friends or family disapprove of this connection. I do want to add, just like the message cards, if something really doesn't resonate for you or doesn't fit in your situation, let that part go. These are general readings. This is the end. I'm hearing a Doors song in my head. Okay, I want to work things out. This was just a fling. So some of them may have, like, you know, we talked about that scenario where, you know, someone may have went to another relationship and realized some truths, some karmic truths, and that could be the end of that, and it was just a fling. Take that for how it fits for you guys, or let that go if it doesn't sit right with you. And so let's do one more deck, and then we'll do confirmations for those who need it. Big old sucker. All right, let's see. What else does pile one's person want to say? I hide who I really am from you. I know I crossed the line with you. I hide my feelings. Do I still have a chance? I feel so drawn to you. I can be myself with you. And I need security. I do have bottom of the deck. I bury myself and work to forget you. So those are our message cards. All right, I'm going to pull confirmations for those who need it. If your initials pop up, you can take that as confirmation too, or anything that pertains to you as well. Okay, Spirit, for those who need confirmation, can we please let them know that this is their pile? If you really feel like this is your person, 100%, then take that even if their stuff doesn't come up. But if you feel like you need extra, hopefully you'll find that here. All right, let's see. Those who need extra confirmation. All right. Right. I had a letter fall on the floor, but now I don't see where it went. All right, I guess it wasn't meant to go. All right, oop, that one's sitting on top. And those that need confirmation, those that need confirmation. Okay. We have light hair, tall, animal lover, and free spirit. All right, for your letters, we have an X. This could be your X. S, S, so we have double letters. C, I, T, A. We also have, it spells cat, again, back to that animal lover. M, L, H, E, B, Q, I, G. All right, those are my letters. So one more time. A, C, X, S, S, T, I, H, M, Q, E, L, I, B, G. Big is here. Tim is here. Time. Okay, anyways, I'll let you guys do what you do with that. We have this little fish. Reminds me of kind of Pisces energy here. Someone also could be a fisherman, have an affinity to fishing, something about fish. Hearing someone's allergic to like seafood for some reason. Okay. We have the skeleton. So there's a lot of hidden secrets. There's a lot of things behind the scenes this person tries to possibly hide, or you could have recently found out a big secret about them. We have the desert. The desert could be like location, be important. We have blocked, so someone could have blocked someone. We have scar, someone could have a very specific scar. We have magnetic. We have the 8th house, so Scorpio energy showing up. We have the King of Wands, so fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have air, so air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have South America, and we have Asia. So those are your confirmations. I'm going to look one more time on the floor and see if I can find this letter that fell real quick. Where did that letter go? All right, guys, I do not see that letter. Oh, never mind, just found it and just totally knocked off one of my crystals. We have a Y, so also a Y. That was your extra letter. So thank you guys again. Don't forget to like. If you want a personal reading, feel free to check out the information in the description box. I do, oh, we just lost a candle. I do live readings, live Zoom readings. I don't have as much availability on those, but I also do recorded readings based off of questions and information, very much like this, where you'll get a recorded video of a reading based on your questions. And those are a little more cost effective and open availability on that because I return them typically within 7 business days. For that. So feel free to either book that on Snipfeed link, or you can send me an email, and that is all listed in the description box. So thank you guys again. I look forward to seeing you in a future reading. Bye guys. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 2. You picked the lovely owl little brooch or pen here with the onyx eyes. And this card that says, see the truth. Also, we have an owl. So some of you guys could be owl lovers, just drawn to owls. There could be a vibe around truth here. For some of you guys in your connection, you could feel like this person's very truthful, you're very truthful, or the exact opposite. Not sure all why you were drawn to this pile, but that's kind of here. With the owl here, I always think of knowledge, higher learning. So that could be indicative of, or confirmation for some of you. There could be like a level of higher learning with this person or with you. Barn owls could be important, or something about a farm and a barn. But yeah, see the truth. I don't know, like these, obviously no one would really have purple eyes. But there's something about purple eyes here as well. So maybe even the color purple. Possibly even the movie, or the book and the movie. All right, anyways, so moving on, we are going to look into how is your person feeling about you right now. Depending on how the spread goes, I'll be diving into different deep dive categories from there, kind of letting spirit guide that one. But our ultimate goal is to look in how they're feeling about you right now first. And then we will also be getting song cards and channeled message cards from your person. And at the end, I will be doing confirmations for those who feel like they need extra confirmation that this is their pile. So let's get into this. Okay. How is this person feeling right now? We have the Innocence of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. We have the Devil, so Capricorn energy showing up. We have a 2 of Swords and the 8 of Wands popping up together. We have a 7 of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have a 6 of Pentacles. Let me clarify these. I'm doing my pull a little different. Was guided to go this way this time. Never done it like this, so using 2 different decks to clarify, but here we go. We have a Six of Swords. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Star, Aquarius energy. We have the Five of Wands. Strength card, overall energy, Leo. All right, how is your person feeling right now? Okay. I'm going to start by saying there is mixed energy here. No wonder there's like, I need to know the truth. I need to figure out the truth, especially with the Seven of Swords. And then we have a Five of Wands. And then this deck, this little guy, his mouth is covered. It's interesting. Pile 1, this card came out in this position too. Interesting. But I don't get the same vibe from pile 1 to pile 2. So you don't need to go watch that one. I just find it interesting. There is this concealing, but what I feel like this person is concealing, there's something behind the scenes with this person. There's something that they feel like they can't speak on. Like when I use this deck and this card pops out, it's typically, you know, my guide's way of saying that this person has childhood trauma of some sort, or feels like they can't speak up for themselves or can't speak their truth, or there's something from their past that they're kind of trying to conceal. I know that's not typically what the Five of Wands is talking about. This card says quarreling, needless drama. Five of Wands is a card of competition, that kind of thing, friction. But that image for me, you know, my guides are very, that's their indicator when I use that deck, is that there is childhood trauma. So take that if it fits. Please remember these are general readings, so you'll have to use your intuition and your discernment. But so this person could feel the need to conceal something from their past, conceal some traumas. They don't want you to see that part of them just yet. So it could be something that you could feel like there is something more here, like there's something behind the scenes with this person, but they just haven't shared that with you. And that just could be very much they're not comfortable with sharing that just yet. So for some of you, this does feel like a newer relationship. Possibly with this Page of Swords energy. Some of you guys, it's also a long distance relationship with the Six of Swords. But I feel like ultimately this person is trying to figure out how they feel. And when I say that, this comes across this person being a little more analytical versus following their heart. This person is trying to, like, how do I feel? How do I move forward? They feel very drawn to you. So the Devil being here, you know, sometimes, you know, as readers will talk about addictions, toxic behaviors, which can be very true, but this also can be like obsession. This could be a draw. This could be a pull. And so that's kind of what I'm feeling like. This person feels like very drawn to you. We have it clarified by our Six of Wands, which is about public recognition. This could be someone very much in the spotlight. They could have put you on a pedestal. We do have the Star here too. Again, that star quality. And that person could feel that about you, see that about you, and feel very drawn to you in maybe an unhealthy way, at least on their part. They could just feel very like, I just feel like I just can't get enough of this person, is how this is kind of coming in. And I feel like this person kind of battles that a lot. They battle if they want to communicate that with you, if you'll take it well. We have that Two of Swords of being like a little indecisive about making some sort of choice. You know, the Star being here, they are optimistic. They are wishful that it's going to turn out. And the Eight of Wands is about communication and rapid change. So there could be this like, okay, I need to hurry up and make this decision or make this change or move forward with this connection. That's why I'm getting the vibe that some of you guys are in, like, this is a newer connection or maybe a new phase of a connection where you guys aren't necessarily all the way in a solid relationship just yet. Again, general reading, not going to be true for everybody, but that's the overall energy that's kind of here. Six of Pentacles. This is an even give and take. This is like, I feel for you what you feel for me. I want to be generous. I want to be giving. We have it clarified with the Strength card that, you know, is inner strength, power, courage. This is feeling very strongly, feeling strongly connected towards someone. We have the Judgment card. So this person could have had some recent epiphanies about this connection. Like also for some of you guys, I'm getting the vibe that maybe you're friends with this person or you started off friends and this is now becoming something else, that kind of thing. And I think they worry about saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing. Again, this person gets a little bit in their head and a little bit analytical versus just like following their heart, going with the flow. Okay, let me pull some. All right. How else is this person feeling? The chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. So this person, that could be something they're concealing, that they have a fear of abandonment. They have a tendency to be codependent in relationships. That also could be this devil energy where they get very attached to people. But we have chasing, so the chaser. So this person does feel like they need to chase after this. They don't want to let this go. Again, some of you guys, if there isn't a physical distance, there could just be an energetic distance that this person wants to kind of come after this. That could be this choice that they're making. Do I go after this? But they're concealing their fears around it. And again, that could be this fear of abandonment that started in childhood for some of them. Love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. So this person does want to tell you how they feel. They want to express this. They want to, if you've been very open with them, maybe you've been very honest with them and they haven't been as honest with their feelings, you know, it does feel like this person does want to do that. They do want to reciprocate this energy. They want to have the courage to tell you how they feel, even though there is a part of them that always likes to conceal that because of some stuff that they're, you know, just afraid to speak their truth at times. Grounding, stability, performance, growth, and endurance. Okay, this person, they feel like they are trying to always be level-headed. Something about emotions kind of makes this person feel like they've lost their footing in things, so they're always trying to ground themselves. So it reminds me of that scenario where they kind of open up a little bit and pull back, you know, a little bit hot and cold. I don't get too much wishy-washy with this person. At least the majority energy isn't overly wishy-washy, but it's just more of like mysterious holding back. We do have passion on the bottom. So this person feels a lot of passion towards you. It says insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, and burning desire. This could also be this devil. Like this person just can't get enough of you. Like I am, you know, they could have an obsessive tendency with that being there, but, man, not all obsessions are bad, I guess, you know. Everything in moderation, but this person definitely feels a burning passion towards you. And again, that could be something they want to express. They also may feel more comfortable expressing things when they're typing versus like speaking. And that kind of goes back to this Page of Swords. So our pages are messengers, but they're also a little bit immature of an energy versus like a King of Swords or something. So this person may be hesitant to speak their truth. So they might be more comfortable just kind of like texting it with you or in written words. So that also might be where that hot and cold comes in. Like they might be more expressive via text, but then when you're in person, they kind of feel like they hold back a little bit. And that's, again, just a fear of sharing that side of themselves. And again, that could be branching from childhood issues. Okay, so what's next? I want to let's look at some hidden truths. Even though I feel like we've already uncovered a lot, but let's see. What are some more hidden truths in this connection? Road to recovery. So this person could be recovering parts of themselves. Some of them could have an addiction issue of some sort. There is lots of ways to be addicted to some sort of escapism. So road to recovery here. We are divine counterparts. So that's something you might not realize, that this person sees you as a partner in a divine way. Hearts that speak the same language. So something you don't realize, that this person does feel like there is just this connection that you guys have on a very heart level where you just seem to get each other. So you may have expressed like if you had childhood wounding and stuff like that, it may be something that they're like, oh, someone who gets it, but they're not comfortable yet with sharing their truth. And then we have ready to surrender. So this person is ready to like let go of the things that hold them back, maybe heal through that, have optimism with that star card, and really release and kind of step into this connection some more. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? This person has a lot of respect for you. They hold you in high regard. And security. So we have security twice. Someone could actually work in security. That could be a confirmation for some of you. But this person does feel like they can trust you. They feel like you're grounded. You know, you're like providing a safe place for them, a safe place for their heart. Like we have this nest with this heart. So it's like this person trusts you with their heart. They trust that you will keep it safe. So it's just more of this person working up the courage to be more open about their truths. And maybe they've never done that in past relationships. Maybe they've only known toxic love, you know, and here you are coming in with the steady, controlled energy that's new for them. Okay, let's see. What are some challenges? There's some challenges in this connection. Clover. So this is a card about luck, feeling lucky. This person, since it's coming up in challenges, they could feel like they are typically unlucky. So they may have a hard time accepting the luck of this, like that this is so good. That's interesting for it to be a challenge, but something about being lucky. So they might feel like they're unlucky typically, you know, for that to be a challenge. We have the fox. So yeah, this is more of that concealing kind of shrewd deception energy. So a challenge for them is maybe even being honest. And maybe that's because their honesty didn't serve them when they were younger. So they've always kind of had to conceal a part of themselves. So that's something that's challenging and they're working through. But I feel like you're leading by example, pile 2. And then we have the mice. So the mice here, again, could be about things falling apart, things like chaos, anxiety, worries, stress, and problems. So that's a challenge with this person. You know, being openly emotional could cause this person some stress and some anxiety about being open and honest, even though you've done all the things, like you make them feel safe. This is their cross to bear, so to speak. But that's a challenge for them is they feel like, you know, they're worried about making mistakes. They're worried they're unlucky. They always have to like watch their back with this fox kind of energy here. So it's like this person can be like their own worst enemy at times, kind of thing. Okay, so let's see what this person's intentions are at this time, and then we'll move to song cards and messages, and then I'll do confirmations if you need extra confirmation if this is your person. So, pile 2, what is this person's intentions? What is pile 2's person's intentions at this time? Pile 2's person's intentions. We have a Page of Cups in reverse. I wasn't going to take I didn't realize I had a reversal, so... The Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Sun. So this person does intend to be happy, but with this Page of Cups, they might not intend to share their heart just yet. If it was in the upright, I would love that, but you saw it. It came out reversed. So this person maybe right now might not intend to share their heart just yet, share their emotions just yet, but they're totally fine with diving into that passion that we had a little bit. So they could intend to kind of try to connect with you in a very physical way, okay, depending on what's up to you. We do have the Hierophant here, though. The Hierophant is really solid energy. This is Taurus energy. This is about being a spiritual mentor, kind of like climbing that spiritual ladder. This also is about traditional ideas. So this person could plan to, you know, commit a little bit. I just don't know how much you can expect them just yet to open up their heart, or at least be verbal about their emotions. So you have to decide if that's right, if that works for you or if that doesn't. And again, this is just may take time with this person to be open and honest, because they're kind of always like, they're always worried someone's out to get them. So it's like a level of paranoia coming in. But with this, again, can represent those traditional ideas, which, you know, marriage, relationships, the traditional quote unquote, you know, relationship. So that's something that this person could intend to walk closer to that path. Like my guides are very much drawing me into the staircase in this picture, and they're like one step at a time. It might be baby steps, but they're going in that direction. And ultimately, this person wants to be happy. They want to make you happy. Again, Leo vibes again. We have Leo kind of showing up twice here for this. but this person intends to make you happy. They intend to bring light and shine light on things. It just understand that it may take them a little bit. With this energy being here, even in the reverse, being here, they're capable of this. It just might take them a little bit of time. So you might see their love or their feelings physically before you'll hear it like verbally. It's kind of how that's coming in. All right, let's do our song cards. So if you're new here, if you have a song that you want to have me add to the list, feel free to drop that in the comments. Our pile has grown and grown and grown. With these songs, you can pick one of them. You can listen to all of them. There'll be a message within the lyrics for you. Some of you guys know the songs. Awesome. It's your confirmation. But if you don't know any of the songs, screenshot the screen and just pick one of the songs and you know, ask your intuition, like, what message is for me. But basically there'll be a message within the lyrics, so you can listen to the song or just look up the lyrics. So we have Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol, Adore by Amy Shark. Some of these I've heard this song. I have never heard that song. So again, most of these are from viewers like you. Have I Told You Lately by Van Morrison, Layla by Eric Clapton, and okay, I guess 2 more. Oh, 3 more. Okay, we have Past Lives by Borns, Life After You, Daughtry, and then we have Over and Over Again by Nathan Sykes and Ariana Grande. So if you want a screenshot so you can look this up after and pick a song or listen to all of them, make yourself a little playlist from your person, feel free. Give you a moment to do that. All right, let's get some message cards. I'm just trying to figure out which ones I'm seeing in my head. All right, let's see. First deck, we'll use this one. Just like with the message cards, this is a general reading, so every message card might not fit for you. Take the ones that do. If they don't or make you feel confused, just let those go. They just work for somebody else. So pile 2, what does their person want to say? What do they want them to know, please? Remember, you don't need me to be happy. Happiness comes from within, my love. I want to start a family with you. I'm here. I'm right here. I don't want anyone else. I just want you. Get some Lindsay from White Rose Guidance cards. Let's see. We're like star-crossed lovers. Will we ever make it work? I want to create with you. I feel like I've been missing you my whole life. You're my lost paradise. You are always so sweet. It's heartbreaking we can't have more than we do now. There it is. Okay. I was seeing a deck in my head, but I wasn't seeing it in my deck list, but here we go. All right. Pile 2, what else does the person want to say? I'm so lonely without you. I feel like you will always be a missed opportunity. I dream of our life together. I fantasize about you loving me again. I know we are meant to be together. And let's see. I wonder if you ever think of me, and I have so many regrets. So those are your messages. So if you know this is your person's pile, awesome. If you feel like you need a little more confirmation, I'll pull messages or letters, attributes, and for those. So thank you guys again for being here so far. I am available for personal readings. You can find the information in the description box below. So, all right, confirmations for those who need it, please. Can you please provide confirmations for those who need it? And these could be your initials, their initials, descriptors. Okay. All right, and a couple more. For those who need confirmation, can we please provide confirmation for those who need it? All right, let's see what we got. Magnetic personality, unique smile, light eyes. All right. Ooh, we got a lot of letters. Okay, we have tall here. All right, let's get into the letters. Okay, so we have an L, V, F, J, C, D, P, a little red heart here, B, N, V, Y, H, D, Q, H, X, G, S, another H. So we have double, triple letters. Q, R, R, and a V. I'll read those again at the end. We have Capricorn. We have a 3 of Cups. So some of you guys, again, could have started off as friends or in the same friend group or met through friends. This also could be a nod to, for some of you, there could be a third party kind of situation going on. We have the Knight of Cups. So there is romantics that you guys could have gone on dates. If you're not in a relationship with this person, there could have been dates or talks about dates, or you have some very definitive memories of dates. We have heart chakra. So this person could have a blocked heart chakra, or there could be feel a connection at your heart chakra if you're into that kind of energetic stuff where you can feel that pull. We have the 11th house, so Aquarius energy. We have Pisces energy. I was going to say Pisces. This is such a Pisces looking card, and I didn't mention that, so I'm kind of glad that came up. All right, we have the numbers 2. So 2 or February could be important. We have the number 8, so 8 or August, or the 8th of a month. We have 4, so April or the 4th. 48, 284. Those numbers in combination could be important. We have long distance, and then intense eyes or intense eye contact. So, okay, I'll read the letters one more time if you need it. F, V, J, P, C, D, Y, B, N, S, Q, G, R, V, H, D, H, H, V, Q, X, R. So again, we had double letters. So if their letters didn't show up, but they have double letters in their name or initials, you can take that as well. So again, thank you guys so much. If you did enjoy this, don't forget to like, subscribe if you're not in, part of the fam. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for spending your time with me. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do live Zoom readings. I do have limited availability on those. So I also do recorded readings based off of questions that you guys ask, and you'll get your own video very much like this based off back information and that you want to share. You don't have to, and whatever questions you want answered. And those are a little more cost effective than the live Zoom readings, as well as there's really, my turnaround time is about 7 business days on those. So you can book those either snip feed, my link's in the description, or just send me an email, up to you. The live readings do have to be booked on snip feed because it links into my calendar. So again, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me, and I look forward to seeing you in a future reading. Bye guys. Hello, 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 my lovely friends. For pile 3, you picked the Rainbow Moonstone. If I can get it to do it, where you can see the rainbow in it. But anyways, Rainbow Moonstone. And this beautiful card with this fox, and it says observe in silence. We are going over how is your person thinking, or how is your person feeling about you right now. That's what we're going to look into. I'll pull cards for that. Then we're going to, depending on how the spread goes, I'll dive deeper into some other areas. Then we'll do song cards as well as channeled message cards. And then I will do confirmations, i.e. Letters and charms and attributes for those who need extra confirmation that they're in the right spot. So with this, there could be some sort of fox connection for some of you. Within this person, it says observe in silence. So this may be a person that, you know, doesn't speak as much, or someone that was a secret admirer at some times, or someone that just kind of, you know, observes you a lot. You could have be looking into someone that watches your stories a lot, those kinds of things. Other things are going to pop up, but that's just kind of what's coming off of this card right away. I know we have this orangish red, but my guides are saying like the color red may be important for somebody as well. But yeah, this person kind of feels like someone of few words, but they are a very observant person. But also for some of you, that may be you, but here we go. Let's see, how is pile 3 person feeling about them right now? Pile 3's person feeling for them right now? How are they feeling right now? So we have a 4 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, we have a 9 of Cups and a 3 of Cups. Okay. Well, now we have a Knight of Wands and the Moon. So Pisces energy showing up here. And the Magician for overall energy. Okay, okay. Let me get clarifiers before I jump into this too much. Pile 3's person. How are they feeling? For this 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys may actually work with this person, or there could be someone that works in finance with money. There's another 3 of Cups, 10 of Swords. All right, that's interesting. 7 of Wands, overall energy, 3 of Pentacles. How is this person feeling right now? This is interesting, but I'm going to take a moment. So there is a feeling of holding on to this connection, not wanting to let it go. Someone could be a little possessive here about you, or just wanting to really like almost like I can't get enough of you kind of energy. They could be wanting to put a lot of work and time and effort into this connection, into you. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here, so this could feel like a fated connection. You may have met this person through a friend, or when you're out with your friends. The 3 of Cups can be about friendships, celebrating with friends. It also can be reunion energy. Sometimes it's seen as third party. Only take that if it fits. But they're both like, it came out here again. So for some of you, this person may have started off as a friend, or they could be a friend. Maybe it's shifting with this Wheel of Fortune, shifting energy into something more. I might have to clarify this because this is really good energy and this is harsh energy, right? So the energy here, again, it's that friendship kind of vibe, celebrating, having fun. The 9 of Cups is a wish fulfilled. So for some of you, there may have been some sort of disconnect or stop in communication, even though things were going really well. Like this is like block vibe kind of stuff. So the 10 of Swords is, it can be about insight, but it's the end of a difficult situation. So if some of you are in some sort of third party situation, that could be what's ending. But that's just interesting, just for what else is going on here. So I might pull some more cards for this, but let's hold on to that for a second. So we're looking into how they're feeling. So the Moon being here with a Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is an action card. It's a card of movement. It's a card of, it can be a little bit of a player energy with somebody, but this is also a card of going after something you're passionate about, moving towards that passion that you feel, even if you have some like fear of being seen about that, or fears around that. Maybe this person is afraid to approach you in that manner. We have it clarified by a 7 of Wands, which is about courage, but also can be about challenges, but putting in the effort, standing your ground. And again, our overall energies are the Magician and a 3 of Pentacles. This is working together, teamwork. Again, some of you guys may work with this person. With this Magician having this big eye here, like an all-seeing kind of eye, it feels like this person, again, is keeping an eye on you. Like, or they might have recently changed how they viewed you. Maybe you guys did start off as friends and something has changed. Maybe there was a stop in communication that gave this person like a realization around this. I'm gonna have to ask for clarification because it's throwing me off a bit. What is this Ten of Swords about? What is this ending? I have a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords. I should have kept that Three of Pentacles. But now we have a Knight of Wands, or Knight of Cups. So this is dating, this is romance. For some of you guys, I mean, I personally don't love calling out third-party situations with the Three of Cups. I know that's a common thing in our day and age now. It's not traditionally how this card was meant to be read, but this could be an ending of some or other relationship because we have a king and a queen here. Granted, they're not on the same, you know, one's an air sign, one's earth sign. And I was asking what's ending. This also could be an ending of, you know, maybe someone cutting the other person off. Some of you guys are, again, there could be a block situation, like you've blocked this person. Our Queen of Swords, she has a tendency to be like, nope, out. So maybe that's had this person realize some stuff about you and they don't want to let go of this. Maybe they were friend zoning, or there's some sort of friend zoning going on for some of you. And you're like, nope, that's not what I want. Peace out. And this person's like, oh, well, I don't want to lose this person. So maybe I need to, you know, put some action in here, stand my ground, and actually, you know, take on this challenge. I think as I'm describing, it's not making a lot of sense to me on this end, but I have a feeling a lot of you guys are like, nope, that makes sense. So I have to get out of my own way sometimes of trying to make sense of a situation that I'm not 100% involved in. I'm trying to see if there's any other ways to read this though, guys, because I know a lot of people watch these videos, so I want to touch on everything. This also could be an ending to someone being a little like dreamy up in their heads, kind of getting like Pisces vibes about that. Maybe, you know, of being a little overly emotional and maybe, you know, ending that and trying to be more solid and stable and a little more clear. Because our swords, especially the court cards, the queen and the king, are more about clarity. So this person could want to end being kind of maybe wishy-washy energy. Maybe they want to end just the friend zone kind of playfulness and be a little more solid and stable and clear as well. But I still feel like there's a majority or someone's energy that's come in really big that cut this person off. That kind of has made this person be like, oh, wait a second. And under this magician, we have the Heart of Cups, which is the King of Cups in this. Yeah, and then there's that Four of Cups. There's that rejection or missed opportunity. So this person definitely feels like they're in their fields. They're keeping an eye on you. They're watching some of them if you cut them off, but they still have access to your social media. They could be keeping an eye. They could be talking to friends, trying to get information about you. Those kinds of things. Because this person feels like they really do want to have something with you. They don't want to lose out on this. Again, we started off with that Four of Pentacles of like, I don't want to let this go. I don't want to let this end. All right, let's get some more cards into how they're feeling. More insight to how this person's feeling. About you, euphoria, chasing thrills, joy, laughter. This person enjoys being around you. Like there's so much fun here with this Three of Cups. It's like having a good time. You know, you make me feel good. You make me, you know, I feel like I need to chase after this. Some of you guys could be named Joy, not just me. If any fellow Joys are out there, hello. Ooh, we have curiosity, connection, bonding, unraveling. Yeah, this person is super curious about you. It's kind of why they observe you in silence. They watch you more than maybe you know. We have two Fox here. Maybe someone's last name is Fox. I feel like the Fox is important, or maybe that's someone's signifier. Now, foxes have a tendency symbolically to be a little sly and sneaky. So maybe this person just, there's a little bit of mystery. You can't quite figure them out as well. All right, let's see. Spirit, protection, signs, reminders, comfort. So this person does feel like, you know, they're getting signs and synchronicities about you. They do feel comfortable. They do feel protected around you. this person, yeah, they're happy about you. They're very curious about you. And they feel very like safe and comfortable in your energy. But then they also could be getting messages from spirit, depending on their spiritual kind of vibe there. I will need to pull 2 more from another deck. How else is this person feeling? Coffin. Now this card says new beginnings, liberation, reborn and transition, and tragic endings. Again, we had this ending here, but the majority of the words on this card are about something ending to begin. It's very much like the death card, that Scorpio kind of energy, that death and rebirth cycle. So something could have ended with this person at one point. Again, also 3 of Cups can be reunion energy, only to want to start something new. And then we have this not enough, lacking self-confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, frustrations. So something could have went amiss with you guys with this person because, you know, there was a lacking of confidence. There was self-sabotaging going on, ego, fear, frustration, attachment styles. 4 of Pentacles can also, it's my guide's way of addressing, there could be some mismatch of attachment styles here as well. Or unhealed attachment styles or unaware attachment styles. That kind of thing. Now on the bottom we have picture. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Here we, again, has this like, I got my eye on you, I'm watching you, I'm looking at your pictures. That's all over this reading. So, and then seduction. There's a lot of attraction too that this person feels towards you, but ultimately they have a lot of fun with you. They have a good time. Like you make them laugh. Some of you guys may be really like wittily funny kind of thing. Like you pique this person's interest a lot. All right, let's look at some hidden truths from this person. What are some hidden truths in this connection? Setting clear boundaries. So there may be a need to set clear boundaries with this person if they've ever overstep your boundaries. This also person may be working on their own boundaries, like trying to figure out how to have boundaries, maybe even with, if there is a third party situation, maybe have boundaries with other people in their lives. And third party isn't always like another, I know I talk about this ad nauseum, but doesn't always mean another person. That can be a situation, it can be family, it's interference of some sort, causing friction in a connection. Poor judgment. So a hidden truth is you don't realize this person has, they feel like they chose poorly. They made some sort of poor judgment call. I just realized that doesn't spell judgment properly. There's a typo. I don't know if I've ever pulled that card. I've never noticed that. And then we have every love song sounds like you. So there could be a musical connection here. We have old school cassettes here, which I love seeing. So there could be like, I mean, I know we use cassettes into the 90s, but it just gives me 80s vibes. I'm trying to look at this, see if there's any other. Anyways, but every love song sounds like you. So there could be, again, a musical connection, maybe a certain song that's important. You may not realize that every love song is sounding like you. Every song that they hear reminds them of you. These are hidden truths. These are things that you don't realize. So let's see what some challenges are in this connection. What are some challenges that this person has? The owls. So this is like the birds. This could be about communication, conversation. They could have a hard time getting their words out. You know, we did talk about this person being a little like a person of few words kind of vibe, but I love the back of these decks because they have like the keywords on the back. So it talks about curious, excitement, conversation. I'm also hearing like maybe some like getting information from somebody else. And I feel like this person has asked people about you. But the challenge here would be, you know, again, I'm asking about challenges. So the challenges for this person would be the conversation, how to communicate you. Some of you guys may have blocked this person, or there could be a blocking going on. So the communication has been a challenge. But this person might just have a hard time finding the right words to say. And then we have the grave again. So some sort of challenge around an ending. We have a coffin, we have a grave. We have the 10 of Swords, so I'm not surprised, you know. with all this coming up, that there's been some sort of ending in this connection, even though energetically it doesn't feel like this should have ended, or there's a real reason to end this. Super interesting, guys. And I have a feeling this is one of the readings that confuses me. And when I say that, you guys are like, nope, makes perfect sense. My story exactly. And I just have to be like, okay. That's when I have to get out of my own way as a reader of trying to make sense of it all the time. But there also could have been a recent death in the family for somebody that's attached to this person. Maybe you guys have a mutual friend. I know that's a little morbid, but that's also kind of coming up in the energy. Okay, let's look at, what do I want to look at next? Let's look at this person's intentions. Let's see what this person's current intentions are. Pile 3's person's current intentions. All right, hold on 1 second. Okay, we have a 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords in reverse. Wow, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, I think that this person intends to work through fears. They don't want to fight with this 5 of Swords. They don't like feeling left out in the cold, and they want some sort of new communication. So, yeah, for whatever reason why this has ended, even though the energy feels good, and maybe some of you guys feel that way. You're like, things were going so good. Why did this go this way? I do feel like this person, they are riddled in anxiety about this. You need to understand that. But with this 5 of Swords can be a fight, can be an argument. It is in reverse, so it feels like I don't want to fight, but this person is feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling sad, or they want to repair any feelings of abandonment and have some sort of new communication. So that's kind of like their intentions here. That's what they want to move past. It's when they want to get over. So let's do our song cards real quick. So let's see, song cards. So with these, if you're new here, there'll be a message for you within the lyrics of the song if you want to pick one of them or all of them. Some people make a little playlist of the songs that come up. Some of the songs you may just know and might just be a confirmation, but there'll be a message for you within the lyrics. So let's see, song cards for pile 3. You're Still the One by Shania Twain. I think that's come up a lot lately in songs. We have Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper or Paratone. X Factor by Lauryn Hill. Shades of Love by Desi Valentine. All right, I'm just going to take this one because a bunch popped out here. We have Don't Speak by No Doubt. So if you guys want to screenshot this at this time so you can go back and check them out, or check one of them out, or just pick one right now. Go ask your higher self, what song do I need to hear? Pick one, write it down, and check out the lyrics or listen to the song afterwards. There'll be a message for you within the lyrics. If you guys want me to add a song to our ever-growing pile, feel free to drop that in the comments and I'll get that added, and you can see if it pops up in a future reading. All right, let's move on to messages from this person. Let's see, what are some messages? Where's the deck I want to use? In the wrong spot. Hold on a second. All right, pile 3's person. What do they want to say? What do they want them to know? Life would feel empty without you by my side. I'm ready to open up to you. I destroyed your confidence in me. Can you forgive me? Can you try to understand me? Don't lose hope for us. We can work it out. And I'm secretly heartbroken. And I feel like it feels like a fairy tale when we met. All right, let's get some more. Pile 3 person, what do they want to say? What do they want them to know, please? And with these messages, just like any general reading, all the messages might not fit exactly for you. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, I wish you can understand that this was a difficult decision for me. In fact, I'm still struggling with it. I made so many bad mistakes. I hope we can have a do-over. hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. You deserve so much more than I could give at the time. One day I believe we'll be together again. You are perfect in my eyes, don't ever change. And I had one more flipper. Shame on me, I put others before you soon after I realized they were of no value to me. All right, one more set or message deck. Okay, just kidding. So my message deck, my guides show me in my head, and I was going for a different deck, and then they flashed this one. So let's see what needs to come out from this deck. I'll just pile 3 need to here. I wish I could take the things back I said. Okay. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. We will be together again. Let's come up twice. I just wasn't ready for you. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. One more. Our connection still affects me. All right. So for those of you who need an extra confirmation, I'm going to pull some letters and attributes. Don't forget to like if you have been enjoying these readings. Don't forget to like, comment, even if it's just an emoji. That does help me out. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box. So let's see. Okay. Those that need confirmation. Those that need confirmation. If you know this is your person, you don't need it, and they don't end up here, just trust that. But my intention with pulling these is always for those who need a little bit more confirmation. Okay. All right, let's see. We have loner, funny, and smart. So they're a funny, smart loner. And also with these initials, if yours pop up, take that as well. All right, we have U, G, L, Y. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. If you know, you know. U, G, L, S, Q, B, A, G, P, N, G, G. Wow. We've had 4 G's. So double letters, triple letters, quadruple letters could be important. We have another S. Let's see if I have any other letters. I don't believe so. Okay, we have Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Sagittarius. I have 2 guitars that have popped up, so definitely a musical connection here. We have Sagittarius again. I have Virgo, 6th house. I have the World, so there could be distance. There could be long distance for some of you in this connection. Traveling, someone could be a world traveler or well-traveled. This is also about cycles ending. 6 of Cups, so this person definitely feels like a soul level connection. Soulmate energy also could be someone from your past or your childhood that you've known for a long time. All right, we have smart. So we had smart twice. This person's definitely smart. We have Gemini coming out. We have Pisces again. We have work. So again, you guys could know this person from work or have worked together at some point, or the connection is through work friends. India could be a connection, and the number 9 or September could be important as well. So there you go, pile 3. There are your confirmations. Again, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me, and I look forward to seeing you in a future reading. Bye, guys. Hello, hello, my lovely friends for pile 4. You picked this Black Obsidian Star and this card that says love that you are different. We are looking into how is your person feeling about you right now. There could be something very unique about you, very drawn to you. This gives me very much like Aquarius vibes, so some of you guys may be Aquarius here as well. So yeah, there's just something about you that's very, very different, that's intriguing to this person, that draws, you know, people into you just because you're kind of your own unique soul, you do your own thing kind of vibe here with this card. So let's go over how your person is feeling about you right now. We'll look into that first. I'll pull cards for other things, like a deeper dive, depending on what comes up. We'll also do song cards and channel messages. And at the end, if you need a little extra more confirmation, if this is your person, I will be pulling letters and charms. So let's get into this. Pile 4. How's the person feeling about them? Pile 4. How are they feeling about them right now? Okay. Get the energy in there. All right, let's see. How are they feeling about them right now? 4 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Huh. Page of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. What's that? Oh, it's a Page of Swords. Okay. And bottom of the deck, we have Chariot. So some Cancer energy kind of showing up here. All right. Doing things a little different. I'm clarifying with a different deck. Let's clarify all these. Pile 4, how are they feeling? Temperance, Sagittarius showing up. 9 of Cups. All right. The Sun, give a nod to Leo with that. Lovers, wow, okay. Overall energy, we have the Star, so Aquarius. All right, very interesting energy. So I wonder if a lot of your connections started off maybe a little rocky, maybe not sure if the other person liked, you know, you, if there's a feeling of like either rejection here or missed opportunity. The 5 of Swords, so there also could have been some sort of fight recently for some of you. That's not the case for everybody, but 5 of Swords can be about that, but also 5 of Swords can be someone overthinking and kind of fighting with themselves. So there could be something like fighting against what I want here, maybe taking too long, maybe someone, you know, this person's worried that they might miss out on this opportunity if they're too slow about this. So Temperance can be about balance, it's blending energy, but also can be a little bit about patience. So yeah, there's a feeling of like, did I miss out? I don't want to miss out, but also possibly a fear of rejection over something someone really wants. So with the 9 of Cups here, we're looking at how they're feeling. So the 9 of Cups is deep emotional fulfillment. It's wishes fulfilled. This would be like reminiscent of someone who thinks that you're everything they could dream for. Like you're their dream person kind of vibe. We have this Page of Cups here. So it's like, I want to extend this offer of emotions to you. Our pages are our messengers. In this deck, it's called the Innocence of Cups. So again, it has an innocent vibe. There's a childlike quality here. For some of you, there could be an age difference. Again, remember, these are general readings. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything's going to fit for everyone, and that's totally fine. It's clarified by the Sun. So you make this person, with this combination, it's like you make this person feel young again. You make them feel like a kid. You make them feel alive. Like the Sun gives us life. We think about, you know, the earth wouldn't be what it is if we didn't have the Sun. Everything, you know, most things on earth grow from the Sun. And I also love that this shows like a dandelion where you blow and make the wishes. And here we have like this wish fulfilled. Even though on the surface, there's again, a rocky start to this. Not sure how that fits for all of you. But there's this like, this wanting something more, this wanting to feel alive. You make me feel alive. We have a 7 of Pentacles, which is kind of a wait and see energy, but this is about planting seeds and seeing what grows. It's clarified by the Lovers, who a lot of you, this could be a newer connection or maybe recently restarted connection. If it's not new, this does feel like new energy for the most part. But this is like, I want to invest and see where this grows. Is this going to grow into something more? Where are we going with this? Where can we take this with this Chariot? A very hopeful energy. So I think that this person has, you know, the startings of like really, really good feelings. And like kind of deep in their soul, they feel something with this Lovers. And again, they're curious about that. They're investing their time in that. They're investing their energy and thoughts. What's under here? We have an 8 of Swords. Okay. 10 of Wands. So there could for some of you, your person could have some fears around like limiting beliefs or how this is going to work out. Is this going to be hard? There could be a situation for some of you that make this connection a little harder, that highlights fears in this person slightly. But let me see what's under here. Yeah, this person could be afraid of getting hurt, but I feel like they're optimistic and they're hopeful. I think they thought a lot about this. They're definitely very attracted to you with this this Knight of Wands there as well. So yeah, there's just something unique that this person feels towards you. They want to see where this could go. The Chariot being here, there could be a long distance for some of you, or a need to travel, or someone could be in travel, something like that. I am getting a vibe of like someone working for like an airline. But this person definitely sees your light with the star here. This is like, again, like that star quality that you have. And this person really feels like they want to move forward with this. This is our overall energy. So we have the Chariot, you know, the Chariot, which is forward momentum, full steam ahead. Let's go somewhere. Clarified by a card of hope, wishing, trust, also healing. So some of you guys could be helping heal this person. Maybe if there was a rift in the beginning, it's the seeds have been planted and it's growing and it's fulfilling, and it's healing this person. I feel like some of you guys may be healers, like with this card kind of. Maybe this person's never dated anyone like you or been interested. Maybe you're not their normal type per se. Those kinds of things. Okay, let's see. Use this deck. How else is this person feeling? How's pile 4's person feeling? Rain boot, focused, preparation, hard work. But then the negative side of this card says dealing with uncertainty and negativity. So your person could be dealing with, you know, some emotions. We see this rain kind of coming down. We have these rain boots. This person could have, you know, heartache lurking just below the surface. But this is about focus and preparing for something, being ready for something. Ooh. Okay. All right, let's put these back in. Sorry. Let me shuffle this a tiny bit just because that was chaotic. How's this person feeling? How's pile 4's person feeling? Cleaning, purification, self-improvements. Your person with this healing kind of vibe going on too, either you're helping heal or they recognize that they need to heal through some things. Kiss, harmony, bliss, passion. This person definitely likes kissing you or they want to kiss you. There's a lot of passion. They could really like your lips as well. Trash, unwanted habits and feelings, situations that have no purpose. Interesting. I don't think I've ever noticed this card in here before. This could be about this, you know, if there wasn't like a rejection, this person could have a fear of rejection. I think of trash being thrown away. Again, this person does have some sort of heavy heart right below the surface. And again, I think that they're working through healing that. You know, they're getting there, but Also, with this card, your person may at times feel like, you know, their emotions kind of get the best of them and they don't know if they want them kind of thing. So also, I don't know. I don't know if there's a big group of you guys, because, you know, I'm looking energetically. A lot of people pick these piles and trying to make sense of the major energetic patterns. So I don't know if a bunch of you guys kind of like diss this person, because this feels like I was thrown away. If they did that to you, maybe, yeah, they could be regretful about that. If they rejected you, then they kind of have this realization as they kind of clean up through their toxicity that you were what they really wanted, you know? And here have they ruined it? Is it out to trash? Have they ruined this kind of something that they should have been investing in? Okay, let me get some more. Can we get some more insight to their feelings, please? Chemistry, you know, back with that kiss, there's in Spain, chemistry, passion. This person definitely is very attracted to you. but yet here they are frozen. So they have a hard time explaining that to you. Maybe they just, they'd rather just make out with you instead. I don't know. Then we have purify. Here there's purge, cleaning energy, healing. I don't know if any of you guys are doing like energetic work on this person behind the scenes, trying to clear them, cleanse them, and purify them. Then we have illusions, clouded judgment, unbalanced, skewed. So this person could have some confusion here about what to do, how to move forward, confused about their feelings at times. All right, let's look at some hidden truths about this connection. Can we get some insight into some hidden truths? Pile 4, hidden truths, pile 4. Rest and recovery before a restart. Here's another thing about cleansing energy, starting again, healing. I think it's really important that you guys know that because this is a hidden truth. So that this person is working on themselves. They are trying to heal. They are trying to cleanse like any negativity that's in their life. You know, they may have been really clouded and imbalanced or recognize that they are. So they're trying to rest and recover before they restart. We have think the impossible, the unexpected. We have this pregnant person. So some of them you could have a child together. There could be a connection that way. They could want to have children with you. Think the impossible, the unexpected. So, you know, a hidden truth is like this person feels way more than you even realize that you let on, or that they've let on to you. And then we have deep spiritual awakening underway. Okay, yeah, this person is, there's things happening and shifting behind the scenes. Again, I feel like a lot of healing of this person. If they had toxic traits, maybe they hurt your heart, you know, and that's what they want to heal through. They want to heal through this. They recognize as they kind of meditate and sit with themselves what they've done. Okay. Huh. All right, let's look at some challenges. There's some challenges in this connection. Some challenges. All right, interesting challenges. So first off, we have the Clover. This is a really good card in the Lenormand, but this is about luck. This is like good things happening, opportunities. So if this is coming up as a challenge, this person could feel like they don't have luck in love. They don't have luck in this situation. You know, they may have missed out on an opportunity. They find it a challenge to grasp this reward that is you. And again, that's come up a couple times. And then the key for opening up or closing like a doorway. I think of keys like going through and unlocking something. So that's a challenge with the number 33 here. So this person they could also have a hard time opening up, like unlocking, opening up. That's a challenge for them to be open about all of this. Maybe they're the unique weird ones, or not weird, but unique souls here. I don't even think weird is bad. So I just don't want anybody to take that wrong. I'm weird and I love it. So, but yeah, this is like someone just having a hard time opening up, and that's a challenge for them. Finding a way to unlock this, or even unlock you. Maybe you're the tough cookie to crack and they can't figure it out. All right, let's look at this person's intentions. Pile 4. This one's so hard to shuffle. Okay. What is this person's intentions? What's Pile 4's person's intentions? Queen of Cups. 5 of Cups. Lovers again. Okay. We've got some repeating cards from the original pile. So then we have a Page of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles that came through. So I feel like this person, their intentions is to open up emotionally. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing, very open, very caring. So they plan to open up part of that. If there is some sort of sadness in this connection, I think they want to fix it. They want to, you know, open up and nurture. That 5 of Cups is regretful energy. So some of them may be feeling regretful, which makes them want to like come after this connection. We have the Lovers here. The Lovers is Gemini energy. This is about choices, but you know, they want to kind of come back in. We had the Lovers again, where we had this Seven of Pentacles, someone investing in this connection. And then we have a Page of Cups. And this card, I love it because there's like a little pig flying. So again, that the unexpected, like something that you don't think is possible. This person really wants to put work into being more open and communicating their feelings. We look at the cups. That's our emotional self. The pages are our messengers. So this person in the Eight of Pentacles is them working towards this. So they're working on opening up more, you know, being more open with their heart, even if you don't believe it's possible with this pig flying here. Like, that's what they're working on. Okie dokie. All right, let's pull some song cards. So there will be a message for you within the lyrics. If you know the song's awesome. If you don't and you want to look one of them up or all of them up, make a little playlist. I don't know. Feel free to do that, but there is a message in the lyrics for you all. If you have a song you want to add to the list, this is mostly viewer added, just drop that in the comments and I will add it. So let's see. Songs for pile 4. Song cards for pile 4. We have Glycerine by Bush. Bigger Love by John Legend. Way too many cards. This one wanted to come out, but here. Okay, one came out from that one. Chunk came out. Okay. The Power of Love by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. And then Possession by Sarah McLachlan. So if you guys want to screenshot this, if you want to look at it after, because we're going to do channel messages next, and you feel the need to screenshot and look at these. Again, there's a message within the lyrics. You don't have to look them all up. Pick one and uncover your message. Okay, but also channel messages. So what deck am I seeing in my head? This deck. All right. What does pile 4's person want to say? And then I'll be pulling, we'll take that one. Then I'll be pulling confirmations. It says, I'm starting to understand our connection. I knew exactly what I was doing. I don't want to know. Okay. And just like with general readings, just like the readings, with general readings and the channel messages, if something doesn't fit or feel right or makes you confused, just drop that one. It might not be for you. I can't do this. I am recovering. There's that healing again. I know it was a distraction from your pain. I feel so happy with you. There's that Page of Cups, Sun combination. And I want to be more than just friends, or more than friends. We have, I replay our conversations over and over. All right. Pile 4. What does the person want to say? I want to be in your life. My heart is yours. I miss your lips. I talked about that. I said this person really likes your lips. I like that. Focus on yourself. And this kind of comes up over this, I can't do this. So they could be a little focused on themselves or want you. This connection is damaged. So for some of you guys, there is some sort of blockage here. You're going to know if it's already you. If there's stuff that needs to be worked through and healed and this person isn't where you need them to be, you know, this healing should come to, should sound good for you. I'm feeling insecure. I think about marrying you. And what you want? You're too good for me. And then we have spiritual growth again. We have I love your laugh on the bottom of the deck. So someone could really enjoy how you laugh. They like your lips. They like kissing you. All those fun things. Let's do a few more and then we'll do confirmations. Pile 4, what else does the person want to say? I can still feel you. I got spooked. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. I need more time to figure things out. I feel safer in silence. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Okay, guys, so for those who need an extra confirmation, I'll be pulling letters and charms and attributes just to help you know if you're in the right spot. These could be their initials, your initials, whatever fits. Again, if you already know this is your person, your storyline, then honor that even if it doesn't come up. This is the intention I set with this is for those who need it. So for those who need extra confirmation that this is their person, can we please provide confirmation for those who need it? Yo, okay. All right, and let's see. All right, we have shy, well-rounded, and spying. We've already seen that. I've looked you up online to see what you're doing. All right, let's get the letters. We have K, U, T, K, S, Z, D, C, Y, N, K, R, little red heart, O, F. Is that it for my letters? I have an I and a Y. And another I, P, and W. All right, those were our letters. Then we have Libra for a charm and the Libra card, the Justice card. This also could be someone working in law, something to do with law. We have F-boy repellent. So someone could be dealing with an F-boy. That might be a joke or something that's been said. We have mountain, so there could be a mountain connection here. We have the number 4, so April or the 4th of a month. We have number 5, which would be May. Also 5th house, I always forget to do the houses. So fourth house is Cancer, 5th house is Leo. We had another letter, we had another N. We have the number 7, so 7th house is Libra. The 7th of the month are July. Headache, so someone could suffer from headaches. We have Leo. Friends, so some of you guys could be just friends with this person that you're kind of checking into, or you know them through friends. We have quiet, but then we have life of the party, so maybe this person's kind of two-sided, very Gemini-esque, like life of the party, but also can be quiet. Well-rounded, multifaceted. So pile 4, there are your confirmations. Thank you again so much for being here with me. I'm going to repeat the letters one more time if you guys need them. So we have P, W, Y, F, O, I, K, R, N, K, U, K, S, C, D, Y, T, Z, and an I and an N. So those are your letters. So again, thank you guys so much for being here with me. If you're interested in a personal reading, feel free to check that out in the description below. I think I'm going to do an after reading chat. If you got, I'll leave this running. So some of you guys, for some reason, like to hear me ramble as I clean up all my cards. So feel free to stick around if that's what you want to do. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for being here with me, and have a good one. Bye. Gotta check my phone. Gosh, I have so much stuff from this one. All right, I'm just gonna grab my bag. Be there in a second. I'm gonna move everything from earlier ones off here. I'm coming, I swear. Okay. I had all my stuff that goes in this from 3 other readings just piled up on my other desk. Because I try not, I don't like to put them back in after each one. I kind of always set the intention that all the piles will be different. So I don't want the same things popping out in all of them, but sometimes they do. But there's multiple similar things in this, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay. Let's see. There's song cards. Those go over here. I don't know why I record this. I really don't. I don't even know who's actually here. Who sits through this nonsense of me yapping on. I already feel like I lost where I put that deck. Anywho, so I hope everybody's been doing well. Hope life is treating everyone well. I've just had interesting stuff. Sometimes I wonder, like, I'm like, am I supposed to record these anymore? There's always something that almost comes up every day that keeps me from recording. And I don't know if it's like a test from the universe, or then I'm like, or am I not supposed to do this anymore? But that's a whole loaded subject, long kind of thing there. So I don't know, but I'm just transparent with you guys all the time. So just honest. I question everything all the time. But here I am still making videos. So, but I haven't made as many videos as I wanted to lately. I was sick, and then my kids were sick, and then there was spring break, and then different things. Like today, I woke up to my doorbell transform, like the inside box, just buzzing, like so loud, like my doorbell broke. I live in a very old house, and I guess it just stopped working, but the electric to it was just making like it slightly buzz. So it was just this loud, like right outside my door. And I'm like, well, I can't record. I let my landlord know as soon as I woke up this morning, and then they didn't end up coming till 4. And I'm like, I have to finish this reading. I'm like, why is there always something going on? But I'm like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. You know, this is a big part of my income, so I can feed my chillins. As anyone knows that kids, they be expensive, man. So I don't know, but I've wanted to put out more videos lately. It's just something after one thing after another lately. But what can we do? I feel like that's life for a lot of people right now. So just keep on trucking, keep fighting the good fight. What else is going on? Going out of town this weekend. Going up to Georgia. My quote-unquote Georgia vacation home. So I'm excited for that. All right, let's go through these message cards. Gosh, I used so many of these. Doing this extra pile today, like, oh, I say today, I had to split this up over 2 days. Just with things going on, and didn't get a chance to get this all finished when I first started recording it. And then so of course when I woke up to that crazy loud humming noise all day, I was like, well, great. I gotta finish this reading. So I don't know. I don't even know what I was talking about. Yeah, so I split this up to 2 days. again, if anyone is sitting here, I don't know why you guys listen to me. Just, I mean, I appreciate you, but it does help me in the algorithm. The longer someone views my video, the better it looks for me. YouTube algorithms, that's a whole other story. Where did this deck go? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I think I have too many decks, but there's no such thing as that, right? No such thing as too many decks. Let's see what else. Yeah, my kids had spring break last week, so that also halted me being able to work. I can't obviously work when they're here because I have very hands-on children. You can't just do stuff when they're here. I know, I think other readers do. I do not. I try to give my kids as much focus as I can because I only have them half the time because I am a divorced person that co-parents. Luckily, I have pretty great, for the most part, fellow co-parent. We both love our kids fiercely, so yeah, and we split them evenly, so which is nice. He's a great dad, so I'm thankful for that. I did something right in this life. I picked a good dad for my kids. We just didn't work out, and that's fine because, you know, sometimes you grow and shift and change, and, you know, I know some people have bad views or negative views around divorce. I don't, you know. It served me very well, you know, for a big chunk of my life, and then it just didn't, and I think that's okay to realize that. But again, these are my own personal opinions. And when you know that you're no longer meant to be somewhere, sometimes you have to follow that, you know. And when I made that choice, a lot of people didn't understand. On paper, our life was perfect. You know, stay-at-home mom. I didn't have to work. We had plenty of money, you know, but I just didn't want to fake my life. And so, yeah, anyways. So a lot of people thought I was crazy. But, you know, you have to do what's right for you. Did our best to not affect the kids too much. I think that they were both pretty young. These I had in my in my sports bra, guys. If you have a hard time focusing, stick a piece of fluorite like in your bra or in your pocket or something. This always, when I'm having a hard time focusing, fluorite always puts me in the zone. I happen to love obsidian, so I typically have obsidian with stuff, and it keeps me grounded. So these are very warm. They fit in my shirt. But I don't even know what I was saying. I'm going to stop blabbering on. You guys are the best. Love you. Hope you're doing well. Sending you guys all the good vibes, good energy, all the love for you guys. Thank you for being who you are. Okay? Bye.